Hi, I'm author Camille DeMaio, and I am back with another 2-minute book review. This one is on my iPad, my Kindle app right now. It's called Bittersweet Brooklyn, and it does not come out until November 2018, but I am so excited to have gotten an early chance to read it and to share it with you. This was a 5-star book for me all the way. My second read by Thelma Adams, and she's just becoming one of my favorite historical fiction writers. Gosh, there's so much to say. This is set in early 20th century Brooklyn. It is gritty, it is crime-ridden, and there's mafia around. And when we see that in movies, we often see the male point of view. But this takes all of that and it lets us see the family dynamic behind that and the female dynamic particularly. So with these characters, we have 4 children who have lost their dad, and their mom falls apart when the dad is lost, just becomes almost completely unfunctional. So the oldest of the 4 children, Annie, has to take over. She has to be both mother and caregiver, and loses a sense of being a child herself. Some of the decisions she makes are quite cruel, but she doesn't know any better. And as they age and they grow up, the other 3 siblings really resent their older sister, and they try to break free of her tight grip and find their own lives, find their own loves, find their way even in this crime world, while still being under her thumb. And what we learn as writers is to never make a good guy too good or a bad guy too bad. Every person, they say, is the good guy of his own story. So while we sympathize with these 3 siblings and understand why they resent their older sister, the author brilliantly shows us the sister's side as well, and you feel some sympathy for her even as you disagree with a lot of the decisions she makes. I came away feeling like I was pulling for the antagonist as much as I was pulling for the protagonist, and that takes exceptional writing to be able to do that. Another thing I loved was the dialogue. A lot of people get it wrong. It can be forced, it can be plastic or traditional. This dialogue was so amazing that I forgot I was reading a book, and that seldom happens. So I don't want to give away too many plot points. I really wanted to set up the setting and the structure of this, though, to entice you to check this one out, put it on your to-be-read list, and you will find yourself lost in the book. I read it in about 2 days and just cannot say enough good things about picking up Bittersweet Brooklyn. The wait won't be too soon. Check it out now. Thank you, and I'll be back soon with another. Bye.